A light, fluffy, sweet cloud of a soufflé, baked to perfection and crammed full of the sunshine, tropical and fruity flavours of passion fruit. What a mug!
I'm gonna get started on the passion fruit.
We need 3 of those, halved and scooped flesh into a sieve and pushed through. It's just the juice we need, not the seeds. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna separate out 2 eggs. And these, we need both of the whites, but only one of the yolks. And if you think about it, with this souffle, the egg white really is the main part of this. We're just gonna sweeten it and flavour it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a few ingredients here. There's actually not that many ingredients at all. People think soufflés are really complicated and things like that, but what, we've got 5 ingredients?
What's the most important one?
Air.
Air. That's what makes it like a fluffy passion fruit cloud. Give the whites a good whisk up, and we're looking for pretty much stiff peaks on that.
Passion fruit's done. I'm just going to push it through. Try and get as much of the juice out as possible.
Such an amazing flavour, you don't want to waste any.
So is she married to Bobby?
Who? What? I don't know. What are you trying to get at?
Sue.
Sue?
Soufflé.
Soufflé. Bobby Flay. Brilliant. Got it. Finally.
American chef. A joke that you might get.
I did, yeah. I got there. No, she's not. What I was going to say was that's the kind of consistency you want. So it's just that kind of peak that's holding its form.
Yep.
And unlike maybe a hot cheese souffle where you make a roux and that's kind of the structure that you fold egg white into, this is even easier. I've got egg whites done. You are now going to mix into all that passion fruit juice, one of our egg yolks, and all of our sugar.
And we're just going to give this a big mix up.
And then we can fold in our egg whites. While you're doing that, I'm going to grease our mugs like that. Pour in a little bit of sugar.
And the sugar sticks around the edge of the mug.
And that helps it rise up. So you can choose any mug you want. The one thing to remember is that it should have straight sides. And that will allow your souffle to rise.
It doesn't bend.
And once the inside is greased, just kind of make sure the sugar sticks. Roll it around the edge into your second mug. Now, we're not going to waste anything here. So all of these seeds into the bottom of our mug. Sit underneath our souffle.
Do you want me to fold in the egg whites whilst you do that?
Yes, so that's the next stage. 2 batches. So put half of it in and just kind of mix it in quite quickly, like that.
Yep.
And just kind of fold that one in. But you can be a bit more aggressive with that because you just want to get it loosened up and in. And then, shut up. And then put all the rest in and fold it super light and fluffy like a figure of 8. That's what's going to make this rise, because then we're going to put them into our mugs, only 3/4 of the way up. And as you bake, all the air expands.
Yep.
The egg coagulates. Fancy word, but basically sets, and it holds it all in place, and it all tastes sweet and sugary and passion fruity, and it's amazing.
Yeah, look at that, all mixed in.
Beautiful. Before overworking it, if I take the spoon, we're going to transfer it into our mugs, and you want to fill them about 3/4 of the way up, and try not to get any on the sides.
And why is that?
As they rise, they don't want it to get caught, so they want to rise evenly.
Do pink ones rise differently to blue ones, or?
Spotty ones to stripy ones,
right.
Yeah, you got the idea. And then a preheated oven, 220 degrees Celsius, and all they need is 8 minutes to rise up, set, and then you want to serve them immediately before they deflate. And there we go, a risen, fluffy cloud of passion fruit souffle, a little dusting of icing sugar. And you want to serve that to the table almost immediately. It's absolutely delicious.
Sorted. It smells amazing.
Will be hot. But look at that for fluffy passion fruitness. You're giggling at
Look at that for so fluffy. That is delicious.
It's super sweet, but once you dig down and get those seeds as well, you get the tart passion fruit.
Passion fruit souffle, full of hot air, but absolutely delicious. Go on, say it.
I'm not saying it.
Say it.
It's nothing like you at all.
Yeah, it is.
Now that was a tasty looking mug. I think I might make the old Doris one of them this evening. Lucky girl. Please remember to leave a like if you liked it.